I do this from my culture, penny nickels in the sofa, mommy watching Oprah, daddy in the kitchen with the soda.
Okay, it's wood model for toys, it's not 3, buddy.
Welcome back. You know when we put on the vibes and the vibes, Rockstar Jody, you know. Jordan's World, episode 29, 28, 29, 29. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, man, you know the vibes. We only winning, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. Jordan's World, episode 29. Bang, bang, gunshots, all that. All I'm saying is, we right here, baby. I'm feeling great. I'm gonna let it ride out a little bit, you know what I mean? Just saying, things are different. Some more water, feel awkward. Never mind. We here. We like I'm shake, wait, and pause. Anyway, we're here. Feels good. Getting right into it, minute in. Jordan's World, episode 29. If you looked at 28, you're now on 29. Catch up if you haven't. If you haven't, you must have. How does he do it? I don't know. Anyway, we're here. We're jumping right back into it, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be these long introductions. I'm ready to get to the shits. I know we're looking at those bridges like, damn, it wasn't me. I saw the sign and I stepped too hard on the third one. What do you do? Make sure we're good. We're good. Again, ladies and gentlemen, back on the bridges, but the bridges were off them. I'm on to the next thing. I was talking about change. I'm going to be all over the place. Let me slow down a little bit.
I do this from my
I feel like I'm rushing.
nickels in the sofa, mommy watching kitchen with the soda.
We're back. So we were on the bridges and we were talking about not seeing the signs, and I was telling you about my shoes, and you step on my shoe, I might throw them all away. I have to make the change for you if you're not gonna make the change for me. You see what I mean? Obviously, I'm 32, ladies and gentlemen. Things are different. My birthday coming up, but I have to sit back. I keep doing this where I sit back and it's like, man, like, who I was, is that who I'm becoming? Or who I'm becoming, is that who I was? Certain things don't change, ladies and gentlemen. I had a conversation with my uncle. It seems like these conversations with my uncle kind of just sparking things with me. So it's like, what were we talking about? About the change and all that kind of stuff. So for me, like, I want to make certain changes for the people I'm around. Again, if you're around me, there's a reason why you're around me. You know what I'm saying? Though it may be like, oh, we're family or whatever. Cool. But there's certain changes. Bit my tongue. Pieces of shit. There's certain changes I have to make for you if you're not going to make them for me. Again, I know it seemed like it was a little over the top. Keep stepping on my shoes, I'm going to throw all my shoes away. Why? Well, I just said that jokingly, but like, I would go through extra great lengths to make sure if I'm around you, you're not stepping on my shoes. You know what I'm saying? So for the vintage listeners,
When you said that last time?
haven't really told a story in a while, but hey, here you go. Change, ladies and gentlemen. I have to make the change for you. Very simple, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, what do you want me to do? Pretend? Like, I'm not going to pretend. I could pretend, but I'm still going to do it my way, right? So, boom. I'm like a helper, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jordan, could you help me do this? Hey, Jordan, could you help me do this? When I play basketball, I'm on help defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to help. Like, to get the job done. If the goal is this, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that we get to that goal. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, take work, for instance. So, I was at work the other day or whatever, And, you know, the guy was like, hey, Jordan, could you help me? Whatever, whatever. I'm like, oh, yeah, man, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever. I said I worked at a retail spot. Whatever, I'm going to help you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you cool sometimes. But I don't know. Boom. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's work, whatever. You know what I mean? Actually, this was years ago. I can't really say when it actually happened, but boom. Cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me help you out, you know what I mean? So, boom. The day goes on, you know what I'm saying? And, like, now I need help, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, could you come help me, man? I need whatever. And he was like, nah.
When you're back against the wall, you see everybody fronting.
Nah. Like, what does nah mean? Like, he's like, oh, you know, I'm busy. I got something to do. Whatever. I'm like, You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on this path of change. I can't say when this happened, but it happened. Even though I said that they kind of fucked that up. But anyway, boom. I'm like, that kind of messes me up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on this path of change. You know what I'm saying? Like, for my bridge, back to the bridges, it's like, all right, you know what I mean? I told people, like, hey, you know, if I help you, you know, you gotta kind of help me too. It's just how it works, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do for me, I do for you type thing. So, you know, he must have missed the sign, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. Like, everybody can't read, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna read to you, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, to secure my bridge, you know what I'm saying, the things that I got going, like, I might just throw a loose plank on the second step if I said on the sign, hey, the second step is a little tricky. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's still a step after that where you could just be like, oh, you know what, the second step's a little tricky. I'm going to skip that step and go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking logic. So, that's what I like to call a sabotage. Not really a sabotage, but kind of like a test. I want to see if you're actually reading, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I get some brand new shoes, and I know you a shoe stepper, you know what I'm saying? And I told you before, I even told you twice, you know what I'm saying? So now this is going to be the third time. So I walk, you know what I mean? I walk by, hey, what's going on? I'm like, hey, you know what's going on? Phone ringing. I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? Don't know what to put my phone. I'm like, hey, man, you know what's going on? Then bam, you step on my shoe. It was just like, got him. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't looking. You know what I'm saying? The sign said the second step would be a little tricky. But you didn't even see it. So I set you up because these shoes ain't even new anyway because they old. You just didn't know that they new to you. So, but you thought in your head like, you know what? I got him again. I'm going to step on the shoe. Boom. This is just a test. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm all over the place. We got to test these people out. So, boom. The test was, hey, man, could you help me? Because it said, rule number 4, going across this bridge, you got to help. If I help you, you help me. That's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. He like, nah. So, no.
When you said that last time?
So now, it's safe to assume that you got a parachute on. You willing to destroy what I've built. The change in the path that I'm going on, you don't want to see me there. Because I'm all over the place. So now I can sit back on my path and be like, you know what? I could ignore that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't worth it anyway. You know what I mean? He failed. His second step in, he failed. You know what I'm saying? So we wouldn't even get that far to where if the middle's a little shaky and there's gusts of wind and all kind of shit on my bridge, we wouldn't even get that opportunity. Why? Because on your second step, which is already a little shaky, this is after the first one. Plank of wood fall, boom.
Crazy, man.
And you didn't even know it. But for me, I see, man, he's hanging. Now he see my sharks crawl, just going. I said crawling. Now they going in a circle. He didn't even know it was gonna get. He didn't even make it off. He tried to hold on to the cliff in the third step, but he can't. It's already over. So now I gotta look. I'm waking up from my deep slumber, and I'm looking like, wow, who's trying to get across my bridge? Who? I see hands.
Yeah, I'm daddy.
But who is it? You know what I'm saying? Is it even worth me going through? Because I know what it's going to take for me to be like, Jordan, he didn't know, whatever. Now, I've already made it to where I wanted to go. I now have to, the path that I'm on, I don't know what's going on here, But Rockstar Joe, you know how it go. But now I gotta think like, man, is it even worth going back? Probably not. Because if you fucked up on a second step,
And the smartest thing I ever did was play dumb.
why would I think you're willing to make it all the way? So now I'm just looking like, damn,
I love you from a distance.
we gotta go on her. So boom. Now I could go, dang Jordan, that's not even cool, you know what I mean? But
Here I go lying again.
you're changing. So these are things that now I'm faced with, like, damn Jordan, you know, he stepped on a shoe, I can make a big scene about it. Or
Don't know why I pretend. Hold up.
I can kind of do what I normally would do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. At the end of the day, you say do this, I say, all right, cool, I'm gonna do it my way.
When you said that last time, I was kind of tripping.
I didn't want to do it, but I had to sabotage him. I had to make it just a little difficult. Threw him the rope, but he still gotta climb up to get it. You know what I'm saying? So boom, what do? Can't say it because people might be watching, but boom, I sabotage his work day. So now you gotta do a little extra in your work day, just like I had to do a little extra in my work day. This isn't what I thought I was gonna have to do. You read the sign, so I thought. But apparently you didn't. Apparently you didn't. What do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? So I could stay where I'm at as far as change, or I could just be on some bullshit. And 9 times out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be on some bullshit.
I do this for my coach and penny nickels in the and Oprah daddy in the kitchen with the soda.
What do you want me to do? There was a time my mom said, shoe size is getting too big. Not really, pause, but you know, shoes getting a little big. At this time, shoes are costing money. And we've already had a track record from, let's say, elementary to the 9th grade. Any shoes I want. Get Jordans, Air Maxes, all kind of shit. I even got N1s in the 6th grade before they were where they are now, but like when it was popping. Boom. I said, dang, man, this is great. My life is great. And then boom, messing up in school a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it, but messing up in school. Mom said, hey, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do the Jordan thing. You know what I mean? You're already not doing good in school and all that. Like, there's more to the story, but I'm going to keep it at that. She said I ain't doing it. So what am I supposed to do? Sit back and just be like,
Tell me how you feel about me. Tell me.
I'll just wait until I do better in school. I'm going to just wait until whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do what I want to do. So if you don't want to change your mind, then I got to change your mind for you, but I'm going to reap the benefits of it. I have to. It's just the way it is, ladies and gentlemen, because like I said in the last one, we have to make the change for ourselves. We have to be happy with these results and in the path that we're going on. I can't have you tell me about a bridge I don't want to go across. You got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, you got to do that. That's not where I want to go. Though you see the potential, but that's not where I'm at. So hey, Mom, guess what? I'll just find a way to make my own money. And I'll use my money to buy the shoes. In turn, thinking about it now, it just held me back from where I was supposed to go. Where was I supposed to go? I don't know. I didn't have an idea. But I tell you what, it was a whole lot better than the path that I was going down. I was willing to, and this is all just to spice up the podcast. I was willing to sell stolen CD players when CD players was popping, little MP3 players, rims, all kind of things, just to fuel my power. Said that in episode 5. Go back if you got to. It's for the vintage listeners.
Treat me like a king, I deserve to be pampered.
Let that marinate for a minute.
I do this for my coach and penny nickels in the sofa.
For the power. You can't tell me you're gonna change my life, Mom. I have a reputation to uphold. I'm the shoe man. I'm the, if these come out, then he got them. If my name is Jordan, I'm wearing Jordans. So I thought. This is just the image that I've seen of myself. That it has to make sense. I can't, if I fall off, then my reputation goes down. You know what I'm saying? then I can't be who I think they see me. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it does. So the potential of what you guys see, I'm now not feeling that. Because why? The shoes are stopping.
Get him, daddy.
Though I put all the faith in the power in the shoes, but we gotta remember, back then I'm wearing Power Rangers. I wanted them. Let's clear the record. I wanted them, but I didn't know my taste level. My taste level was just low at the time, where I was just like, it was cool because I'm hanging out with my friends, we're playing with Pogs and all that, and then my friendship kind of just changed, where I'm hanging out with the people who wearing Jordans. I didn't know my shoes was gonna take me here, but this is where I'm at. So now, as I get older, I'm assuming that, okay, if I don't have these shoes, then this is not who I'm hanging out with.
I was kind of tripping, right?
I'm the man. If I'm the man, then I have to look like the man. So I thought, though all this is stupid now thinking about it, but at the time I didn't know. So again, I'm out here, CD players. I even tried to dabble in drugs. Wasn't for me, man. I tried it. Hey, man, not for me. It's not my thing. Not drugs like that, it's just weed. They tried to sell some weed. It was nasty. But I needed to get to where I needed to get to. So I thought, whether it was CD players, rims, buying something for 10 and selling it for 20. Buying something for 5, selling it for 10. I was even buying it for the 2 to sell it for the 4. Hey man, I had to get it. I had a path that no one can see. I had a path that no one can understand, in which, let me drink some water.
I do this for my culture, penny nickels in the sofa, mommy watching.
No matter how you see anyone's potential, you can't tell them that what they're doing is right or wrong, because you have to fully understand where they're trying to go and what it takes to get there. Because we all have that friend. To all the entrepreneurs out there, I know, hey man, this is for y'all. We all have that friend or friends who you go, hey man, I got this idea, right? And then they say, oh man, that's a good idea. You should do this, boom, 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 boom. Now that's cool. I ain't saying you can't give out ideas. That's cool when it's the beginning. You know what I'm saying? When we don't really know where it's gonna go. But when we are a year in, 2 years in, maybe even 3.
Crazy, man.
All your ideas now, you don't even know what it takes to get there. I can say, all right, you know what, let me do a shirt. I got a black shirt. Then you got 7 people, oh man, you should have a yellow one. Hey, you should get a purple one. Hey, you should get the... Look, man, do you know what it's like to invest money into what you're doing? Probably not. You know how much a shirt costs? You know how much I would even have to put into that in order to even get the money back? Only people who have their own business would know. You probably won't make any money for the first year or 2. You know, I was listening to Dame Dash, 5 years. 5 years of this is promoting, this is, hey, and fuck that. You got people, right? I saw Pastor already talk about this, and I gotta say something about it too. You got people who won't even, so say I take pictures, right? Boom, I take a picture, I take pictures for you or whatever. You don't even tag me. Like, I may even do it for free. I don't get a tag. I don't get the, hey, go check out Will Model for Toys. I don't get none of that. It's for free. I'm not saying buy a t-shirt, buy one of the hats I wear, I'm not saying donate, none of that. You could like, share, and just tell somebody, damn it. But you can't even do that. And it's the same friends that say, hey man, get the purple shirt, the yellow shirt. Man, shut up. You go get the purple and the yellow shirt and the green shirt. You go get your favorite color shirt. And then you go try to sell it to the people and see what they do. But you want to come through once you see the potential now. Oh, you know what? The Will Model for Toys on green would be great. Who wears green?
Wanted to shine so bad that I got left in the dark.
I do this from my culture, penny nickels nickels in the sofa, mommy watch.
Only because now you see the potential. But when I only had $100, hey man, I got an idea for a shirt. Now when you throw in your ideas,
Bird ass niggas come around when it's
there's never any money with it. If you believe in what you telling me to do and what I'm doing, and I'm putting up the money, why don't you, with your idea, hey man, I'll give you half of whatever you sell.
You can do it too.
But you don't even want to do that. But because I got the potential, and I have the drive, and I have the platform, now all of a sudden, these ideas is just jumping out your head. Whereas in before, you throw out your ideas and it is what it is. Now, because it's where it is, you firm with it. Nah, man, you really need to get the green. Why you selling t-shirts, man? Sell hoodies. Sell hoodies? I'm in Sacramento. It's 1,000 degrees during the summer. But your great idea is a hoodie during the summer?
Crazy, man.
Hey, you know what? Visors are coming back. Who wears a visor? This ain't the 90s. These people, I tell you, man. Anyway, sorry, Mom. I gotta do what I gotta do. Though it led me down a path I shouldn't have went on, but you don't know what I really want. You don't know what it's like to go to school. And I'm gonna be all over the place. These bridges, right? The people that you're around is handing you the planks to build your bridge. You have likes and dislikes from other people that you believe fits you because it makes you fit in with other people. So take this for instance, right? I hate roller coasters with a passion. You couldn't tell me to get on a roller coaster. If we all go to Great America, I'm playing the games. I'm wasting money on the games, trying to win a basketball, trying to win a stuffed animal. I'm not getting on no rides. I'm sorry, it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not my thing. You know what I mean? No matter, I don't care what y'all say, oh man, you scared and all that. Yeah, I am. Sorry. It is what it is. I can't sit up here and lie. I can't put myself through this.
Crazy.
That's not for me. You know what I'm saying? And only the people that you around can understand that. Like, that's your interest. Do your thing. I know how to, like, I just do something else. You know what I'm saying? As I've said before. You know what I mean? It's only until you get around people who don't know you, who don't even see the potential of anything. They kind of want to break you. You know what I'm saying? Boom, go to Disney World. I probably said this before, but went to Disney World with my dad. I don't even know my dad like that. Hey, man, see him on the weekends. Hey, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? He like, we go to Disney World. We on a plane. We stand right next to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse joint, whatever. We eating pancakes with the Mickey Mouse face and chocolate little drops and all kind of good stuff. This man is spending money.
You can do it too.
Now it's time to go to the park. What do? Hey man, I don't get on rides. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't understand. He ain't supposed to understand because he doesn't know me. He don't know the little bridge that I got. My mom has said, hey, you know what, Jordan? If you don't want to get on rides, don't get on. So even when she spends $75 to go inside of the Great America, she ain't forcing me to get on no rides. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But he don't know that. So the comfort that I've had to work with and I've been building, like, oh, I don't have to do everything that you tell me to do because you want me to feel comfortable. That's a plank. Oh, you don't want me to be sad and unhappy? That's a plank. So as I'm building the bridge of what makes me comfortable and the path that I'm going on, doing things that I'm comfortable with, not comfortable with, things that make me happy and not happy, my mom is helping build it. Hey man, I feel great. Now,
Hey, treat me like a king, I deserve to be pampered.
my dad on the other hand, he wasn't so reluctant. This guy was a little more persuasive and forcefully, to say the least. So we had Space Mountain. I know we're going out of time before I have to stop, but we had Space Mountain. If anyone knows Space Mountain, you're inside of this dark thing, and they have the rocket thing, and you don't even know. I've been here before. we had Space Mountain in Disneyland. I'm with my mom. I don't know how old I was, but I'm reading the signs, man. This looks like a roller coaster. You know, I'm hearing people screaming. It's all dark and all kind of shit. So now with my mom, I'm reading caution, high speed, whatever, velocity, You know what I'm saying? So we get to the front of the line. Them lines are the longest. I don't know what they ate, man. Y'all got to figure that shit out. Boom, we in line. I'm reading the signs. I'm telling my mom, like, hey, man, this feel like it's going to be a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Get the drop, let it.
Hey, man, look. I don't know if I can do this one. You know what I'm saying? But she's like, you know, it's not nothing. We get to the front of the line. I said, you know what, Mom? I don't think I can do this one, man. She's like, it's okay, whatever, you know, go stand off to the side or whatever. So they go, and then they get inside of the little rocket, and then they go through the little dark thing, and it's just like, goodbye. Now with my dad.
I do this for my coach and penny nickels in the sofa. Mommy watching Oprah, daddy in the kitchen.
Now, my dad easily spent at least $75,000 to the point to where he's like, if we're at Disney World, just flew here on a plane. This is past the weekend. I'm supposed to have you. Just joking. But, cool. You getting on the rides. So, we in line. It was raining so hard in Florida. I had on a poncho. You know the things where it's just a hole in the head area, and you got a hood, and then it's just like a poof type thing, you know what I'm saying? So, for whatever reason, I'm reading the same signs. I'm like, damn, man, like this is like the same one that I was with my mom, you know what I'm saying? So, we approaching the front of the line. My heart pounding. I'm like, oh shit, I don't know. I said, Dad, man, you know what, man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go on this ride. And he's like, nah, you getting on the ride. And I was like, damn, this is crazy. Like, I never experienced this before. Like, you didn't read the sign on my bridge. Like, this is not how I work. Like, you're burning one right now, man. You don't even know. But
When you said that last time,
we sit down in the thing, and I'm like, damn, this shit is really happening. I don't get on roller coasters at all at this time. I was like,
crazy, man.
it may have been 6, 7, or 8. I'm gonna go with 7 because it seems like it was 7. Look, man, it's my first time. I don't even look, man. I'm panicking. We sitting. I'm like maybe the 4th row. You know what I mean? I don't know if I was sitting next to somebody or I was by myself. I envision myself by myself when I think about it. Oh shit! Oh, we're getting ready to take off in Space Mountain. I'm like, oh fuck! Like this shit is actually happening. So we going, and as you going up, you can just see the stars. I was like, wow, this ain't that bad. It's actually pretty cool. Because in my time, I had, those fake little stars thing in your room you can put on the ceiling and shit like that. Like, I had that, so, like, it was cool. Going up, seeing the stars, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's not that bad. And then all of a sudden, whoosh, 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 I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Poncho flapped up all in my face. Crying. And then, for whatever reason, I want to say my sister was behind me or in front of me. But I could just remember her laughing. I'm like, oh no, I can't do it. I'm just trying to stand up, all kind of dangerous shit. When the ride was over, I looked at my dad like, I hate you. I just hate you. Why did you do this to me? You destroyed me. I would never do this to my kids. Like, as I'm thinking that at 7, like, oh, my kids would never go through this and all that. Like, my poncho was ripped. It was just crazy. I'm like, damn, man, like, I actually had to experience this because he didn't know me. Deep, dark secrets, ladies and gentlemen. Deep, dark secrets. He's given me a deep, dark secret I had to think about today.
Again, don't know why I pretend. Hold up.
To the point to where if you fuck up my bridge, it's over. Oh, I'm gonna send you through the ringer. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, these things ain't overnight.
You can do it too.
These are things that I just remember. He messed me up forever when it comes to roller coasters. Never. We got off here. Hey, you want to jump back in line? Bitch ass nigga? No. Hey, man, I ain't getting no. Ain't happening. I never forgot that. That bothered me so much that he just didn't know. Again, told you the first time, hey man, I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Back to stepping on the shoe thing, thought I forgot.
It's a lot of pussy ass niggas trying to take my bitch and run off.
Hey, it's Jordan's world. Didn't think you remember that. Come on. Ain't forgot nothing, ladies and gentlemen. We're here.
I do this for my culture, penny nickels in the.
So I told you once, don't step on my shoes. You told me, nah, you don't really care basically with your actions. So now, what do? Now I gotta figure out how to stay away from you. You're not an every weekend person. I may do every other weekend. And I'm getting older now. So now I have a choice. So what do? Subconsciously, these are things I'm thinking about to where like my actions are now explainable based on certain things. So I graduated in the 5th grade. Best friend Julius Jew did, shout out to him. I said I don't want to shout nobody out, but I'm switching up on people. But boom, Jew did, man, he had a limousine. He was valedictorian. He won every award ever that you can win in elementary. He won the bronze award, the silver award, the gold award. He was like the fucking graduation Olympics. He won everything. He had a with my best friend, my brother. I grew up with him. So boom, he had a limousine and all that. And obviously it's my graduation. Again, I don't really see my dad like that, like every weekend, every other weekend, whatever. So boom, 5th grade graduation. I'm like, he like, hey, come on, we're gonna go out to eat. My mom said you're going with your dad. Mind you, my mom is building, you kind of do what you want to do based off of your decisions type of shit. So Julius had a limousine. He was about to go with his family. You know what I'm saying? And my dad talking about going out to eat. He got Shirley's. He looked crazy. And like, I already don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Deep down, I don't like you. So it's like,
I love you from a distance.
nah, I'd rather go with Julius. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is a monumental time. This is graduation for people in Sacramento. It's promotion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is a time where he's like, oh, you know, he give me whatever talk, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it was going to be. But I opted out. Obviously, I'm older. He respects my decisions now because I'm not 7. So, but he didn't know that only was fueled from actions and decisions he made when it came to my happiness, when it came to giving me planks of love and planks of building my fucking bridge.
Bird ass niggas come around when the sun up.
You didn't add the things I needed to get me to where I wanted to go based off of I fucked that up. Based off of the potential that you saw, you don't know me. So the things that you're giving me don't apply to me or for me. Back to the people who looking at you, entrepreneurs, I ain't forgot, the people who look at you in the business that you have. You don't know what it takes to get a shirt, but you got all this to do and suggestions. You're not an entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, for the vintage listeners, I'm not going to the mechanic to teach me how to bake a cake. It's not how it works. I'm sorry. Hey, I'll listen, but I still got to double check. Hey man, you sure you gotta put that much sugar with the real baker? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do this for my culture, penny nickels in the.
the fact that I'm all over the place and I still bring it back is crazy. Jordon's World, episode 29. But you gotta know the person by reading the sign. And if you don't know how to read the signs, it's in a different language. It's in hieroglyphics. Yeah, I did that. It's in hieroglyphics where it's just pictures and you gotta, oh, what does this mean? Blah, blah, blah. Ask me, hey, what will it take or how much does it take to make a shirt?
Crazy, man.
What don't you like about roller coasters? You can't just force information on people or force people in situations thinking based off of the potential that you see that you're going to get a result of me that has nothing to do with you getting to where I want to go. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what it's like. We don't know why people do the things that they do until we figure out the deep, dark secrets. You know why I don't have a green shirt? Because I don't have any money. That's why I can't make a green shirt. This is why I can't do this. Because I don't have the money. And for entrepreneurs, it's cool to say you ain't got it. Now people know why, because it has to make sense. If I only have one thing, it's because I can't afford the other thing. If it's been 2 years and I only have black, hey man, I'm never gonna have green.
And the smartest thing I ever did was play dumb.
Hey Dad, I'm afraid. Scared of heights. I'm not this tough kid that you thought I was.
Crazy, man.
Hey man. But if we don't have the help in those ways to help you know the information, you step on my shoe one time, all right, cool. The second time, it hurt my foot. I gotta tell you, because you stepped on my whole foot this time. So now you can say, oh, this is what he reacts to when it's pain. But I should just be able to do that the first time. Hey, man, look, man, I'm going to go stupid crazy and all that. I'm not going to just say, oh, it's cool. I'm not going to say, oh, man, that's a great idea, whatever. Nah, look, man, I ain't got it for that. Simple and plain. You never have to come back. Because now it's going to be weird for you to say, hey, man, you think you got enough money to do this? Nobody does that. I'm going to talk about another person's money.
Hey, treat me like a king. I deserve to be pampered.
Ladies and gentlemen, and for the entrepreneurs, I know you hate this too, right? When it's been, I see you, right? And it's been a week later now. How's the business? Look, man, stop asking. I don't need to tell, you're not the update person on business. How's your business going? How's your job? Did you get new brooms? I'm joking, because I sweep too, but I'm just saying.
I do this for my culture, penny nickels in the sofa, mommy.
We gotta start realizing that all information isn't needed to give, and all information isn't too easy to receive. Because you don't know what anyone is going through. You don't know that it's lonely at the top.
Wanted to shine so bad that I got left in the dark.
Look, we all got different views, right? You could be in the levels and shit, right? So you could be like ground level, like this is the hotel lobby. You look outside, you're like, damn man, this shit crazy, it look nice out here. And then you walk out of the hotel lobby, you be like, oh man, it's a parking spot. You got the thing that's underneath that the cars go through because of the parking. But I'm already on the 5th floor. So you can see a car crash and you be like, oh man, that was crazy. The car came and like I saw it like this. And then I'm on the 4th level. I'm looking down. I saw the bird swoop down to try to catch something. The car seen it and swerved, and then the other car behind, and then that's all I saw. We just got 2 different views. You know what I'm saying? I've made it across from my destination. I know what it takes to get across this bridge. With all the hard work so now when it comes time for, okay, cool, my mom made it, and my sister made it, these people you've been around the longest. So then you introduce your life partner, cool. Now you have the people at your job, you've been working there for 13 years, cool. These people have all made it this far because of the time and effort that they use to see, oh, this is how Jordon works. You know what I'm saying? For those who've been watching this, 28 episodes. I get them. You know what I'm saying? So you could obviously lack people that I only see once a week, or 3 times a month, or 5 times a year, because we're building something here. You know what I'm saying? When you don't build anything every weekend or every other weekend, sorry, Dad, you're not really going to know too much about me. You're not going to know what it takes to make me happy and or make me not like you. It's a 2-way street. You're showing me, hey, you're good with seeing me once every week and a half, 2, 3, 4 weeks. It don't work for me. I need something else. So until you know that, you're going to continue to make the same mistakes. Or I would change it to where you just can't make that mistake. I'm making a mistake for you. In turn, I'm happy.
Crazy, man.
all over the place on this one, but I know it makes sense. Certain change, I don't know what this is, but I feel like something's poking me. Oh, it's a tag, see? Oh, it's something. But anyway, the change has to be made for these people in order for you to be happy. As we move forward, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even wearing a hat. My hair growing out. I'm back on lemon pepper wings.
Get him, Daddy.
Watch the jokes. A few people have been calling me Cisco. I said that about myself months ago. Watch the jokes. I'm shooting from the hip. Going for it. Telling you. Needless to say, we got to think about ourselves in these moments. Hey, this person's willing to make certain efforts and read before they come across my bridge. I see you skip over the second step. You went to the third. You did exactly what you were supposed to do, in which makes me happy. In turn, I'm willing to do the same thing to get to your bridge. Your bridge, the end of my bridge is the complete me, the honest me, the not holding anything back, the vulnerable me. As in turn, I want the vulnerable you. I want the real you. I don't want this wall up person to where I gotta peek. Oh, and I see a little small glimpse of what I think is a cool person. I want the full thing. You see my eyebrows doing like I'm just serious. Like, we just want the real version of you, not the filter person. When I have to filter how I talk because somebody's not gonna understand my jokes, you're not getting all of me. If I can't say certain things around you because it's gonna sound weird, then I'm not being me. And as I move forward in my life, as I approach 33, I talked to this lady at my job, all over the place. Talked to this lady at my job. She said, Jordon, at 68 or 63, I can't remember her age, but at 68, I told my husband, I'm doing what I want to do. I'm going to live out my years living how I want to live. And I sat back, I said, damn. I said, at what age did it click for you? And she said, well, I always been like that. So then I thought, all right, you lying, because you just told him at 68. So anyway, I'm like, bam, at 68, do I want to say at 68, I'm finally living how I want to live. Give you one better. Will Smith said recently, hold on guys, I'm sorry.
I do this for my culture, penny nickels in the sofa.
Will Smith said, at the age of 50, last year was his best year in life-ish. In less words that I want to give. I said, damn.
Crazy, man.
Do I want to wait until I'm 50 to not have any of these regrets of, oh, I should have jumped out of a plane and skydived. I should have got on a roller coaster. I can't do that, ladies and gentlemen. Certain things that I just enjoy. And am I living? He said this too. Are we living to fit the needs of how people see us? Or are we living for ourselves? So then it had me thinking about some other stuff that a lot of you guys, if I've talked to you enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to say it. You'll just know when you hear it. Why am I holding off on the things that I want to do that solely benefit me? At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing that I'm almost certain of. One thing that I'm almost certain of is that when it's all said and done, and the shit hits the fan, and the water stops running, and the blood stops pumping, the last thing you're going to think about is all the things you could have done. You just got to do for you. You're going to wait until you're 68? Probably going to wait until you're 50, huh? You a vampire? You're going to live forever. No. Do for you. You only got today. You can plan for tomorrow, but you only have today. You want to end it like that? Jordon's World episode 29. Shout out to everybody, man. I like everybody, man. Damn. I'm not unblocking anybody. Thought about it. That ain't happening. But I love everyone, man. Hey, man. Jordon's World episode 29. Bang, bang. Gunshots.
It's a lot of pussy ass niggas
Nah, I ain't gonna do that no more. So, just wanted you.
trying to take my
No, he said he wasn't gonna do it.
It's from my culture, penny nickels in the sofa. Mommy watching Oprah, daddy in the kitchen with the soda.
Okay, it's wood model for toys. It's not 3, buddy.